So we're into the part of the session now we're talking through the innovation showcase. So I'm going to hand over the chair of the next session to Andy Hopkirk. Andy, over to you. We haven't done anything yet. So. Right, I have to master the technology first, so first slide. There we go. This is, I'm being very zeitgeisty to kick off with. Literally this morning, walked past this sign in the Old Street Tube Station, and I just couldn't miss the opportunity to take a picture and get it up there, because platforms is a bit of a theme, as you'll see, for our part of this session. So I'm going to say as little as possible and get as much time as possible for the colleagues and friends who've come along to tell stories. So we'll kick off with a little bit of context setting. This is a quotation from T.S. Eliot, an American essayist, publisher and playwright. I think poets are often quite good at cutting to the chase. Certainly techno-rationalist people often confuse things. Poets get it right. So here we go. Nothing pleases people more than to go on thinking what they've always thought, and at the same time imagine they're thinking something new and daring. It combines the advantage of security and the delight of adventure. So we're not doing that. That's not what we're here for today. Peter Drucker, who I guess many of you might have heard of, he wrote many, many influential books and articles exploring things about human organisation, how we're organised across business and government and the not-for-profit sectors. But he also wrote about innovation. He wrote a lot about innovation. And this quotation is one of his. Very simple, change that creates a new dimension of performance. But he made some very insightful observations. Four of. First one, purposeful innovation results from an analysis, systematic review, and hard work. Purposeful innovation can be taught, it can be replicated, and you can learn from doing it. But your search must be organised and conducted on a regular basis. And your imperative is to go out and look and ask and listen. So that's my theme, if you like, for our little session today. So in that spirit of purposeful innovation, I've got four speakers I've invited who will share with us today. There's going to be one brief presentation from a Socitm colleague who will tell you about what we're doing. There's one from local government, one from a UK leading charity representing the third sector, and one from the private sector as well. So please bear with us as we try to keep to time. I've asked Steve to make sure that we don't overrun. And let's get the best out of the 60 minutes we're going to spend here today. So, first up, Socitm. We want to be innovative and do new things as well. So, okay, what is it that Socitm is doing? So I want to invite my colleague Ian Singleton to come up and tell you what we're doing for the next few minutes. Okay, right, so I've just got a few closing points, really. So I just hope you've got a little flavour of the things that are out there. I believe that more innovation will come if we all do a bit more exploring, experimenting, and sharing the results. So there's different ways of doing things. We have platforms for developing new ideas on. We have platforms for sharing through the innovation platform things that Ian was talking about earlier. But fundamentally, yes, this needs some giving to get. You know, we have to move first in order to get that sharing going. So I would contend that the risk-reward balance is way on the positive side of sharing. So if you're interested in following up any of the things that you've seen with myself, or Ian, or Amanda, or Tom, or Stacey, or Mel, we are going to be hereabouts, obviously, for the rest of the day. The question is really, what are we waiting for? Let's get involved in these things and get started. So please show your appreciation for the four innovators that we've had here in the usual way, and I'll get away between you and your lunch.